Boobie Goaters? My name is Erin, and welcome to Boobie Goats. Today, I actually did some goat notes, so this is awesome. I titled the stream something about 5 things I hate about the carnivore diet. And if you have anything that you hate about the carnivore diet, go ahead and put it in the comments, and maybe I'll read them, because I don't know, this is Saturday and in crazy day, or it's just a Saturday live stream with baby goats. And I somehow, oh no, I lost you guys, because I like to read you off the Chromebook instead of on here, because I don't know. Ooh, I can move it on vertical. That's so cool. I can start all the way at the top. Ba-na-na-na. Tanya is first. Ding, 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 ding. Followed in by Granny Boo and Couch Potato. Good to see ya. Thomas is here. He's been, are you probably like, what? Is it long-winded or short-winded after you talk for like a bazillion hours today, huh? Yeah. And Lori is here. She goes, seriously, guys? Are you super serious about having a live stream on a Saturday? Don't I always live stream on Saturday? I feel like I do. I think I took up Mitch's spot because I was like, I got a suggestion from Paul. They were like, hey, nobody does a live stream on a Saturday. You probably should. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe I will. So that's how you got me into the live streaming. All right. And then I was like, Tanya, ding, 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 ding. And Laura, seriously? Where are we going? Terry Sue's here. She says it's a weird day. We're going to be bouncing around a bit. I've got this weird logical technical thing that holds my phone whatever way I want, and it won't break. Maybe the kids will break it eventually. Who knows? And this is kind of bouncy, but I still like it. Okay, Terry Sue's here. Tired Rick's here. It says it's raining. It is so nice, hot and sunny outside. I need to go out there. I just spent the last, 5 hours? Well, I spent most of Rick's live stream. I went shopping. I got a few good deals, like a tri-tip for like $10, and the dude's big. And then I went to a farm store, and I picked up, they had a bunch of like discounted meat that was like $1.50, and I was like, here I am. And I'm glad I grabbed kids, because I was like, kids, go. And they had that beef bacon. And I've had it before. It just tastes like beef, guys. There's nothing fancy about beef bacon. But it's smoked in hickory this time, so maybe it'll be good. I don't know. But I'll try it. And I got some, like, bacon end tips or something. I don't know. I only spent, like, $30 there. They had this big deal that was, like, $100, and you get, like, a ton of roast. And I was like, bet, I'm going to go down there and get it. And I didn't go when I was supposed to go, and a few days later, and then you go down there and they're like, oh, guess what, we're all sold out. And I'm like, oh, what do you got? So then I went to the Food Lion. Granny Blue says it's 70 degrees and rainy. Yeah, it's supposed to be like raining in Oklahoma. And then I'm like, I'm gonna try this vertical. Oh, you're on that decaf. That's awesome. With the butter, says Granny Boo. No, yeah, gee whiz. I don't know how long I can take watching Rick eat chicken, man. He was just like, I want to talk or I want to leave, and I don't know how to stop talking. It's kind of funny. Hello, retired Rick. Josephine's here. Hello, beautiful people, she says. Yeah, give the kids 20 seconds before they break in. Yep, that's true. Good afternoon. Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon. It's the afternoon. They're actually watching a show, one of the newer Disney shows with like trolls in it or something. I don't even know, man. I don't know what it is anymore. I kind of lost my love of Disney stuff. But they wanted to watch it, so they're sitting and watching because they were just outside playing all day. And I'm boiling up like a ton of eggs. I turned them off because they were like in a rolling boil. And then I was like, nobody touch it. And by the time I'm done with this live stream, you can dye Easter eggs. So that's what we're going to be doing. Usually one of the kids dye themselves and not the eggs. So this should be interesting for sure. And then I want to go outside, man. I just want to go outside. Let's see. Terry Sue said she ate 2 meals and a nap during Rick's live stream. I wasn't going to eat today, and during his live stream, like, I'm cooking all this bacon for the kids, and I was like, I got all this bacon grease, and I had leftover, like, the egg muffin things that I make, and I just fried them in the bacon grease to warm them up, and they were, like, crispy on the outside. Oh, they were good. I ate, like, 5, and now I'm super full, so I'm probably not going to eat anything else today. I'm, like, so full right now, and it's, like, what, really late? So, yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm just going to probably sip on hot tea and seltzer water. All right. Beef, it's what's for dinner, says Thomas. That's true. It's kind of fun that this is on here. I can read it. Maybe I should get to the point of the show, or not. Whatever, this is fun. Okay, yeah, Rick's here. Which is crazy. You need to go outside. Go to Aldi's. Go ride your bike. Go get the things you need. Because I know being inside makes you really sleepy all day on a Saturday. Go outside, guys. Go play. Or dye some eggs. That'd be fun. The chicken eating. That's the best part of the show, Terry Sue. What is up, everybody? Okay. Some messages were retracted. I don't know why. Let's see. Kitchen Witch Tanya says, today I made bacon and meatballs and watched Clint Eastwood movies. Man, that's awesome. I used to do that on Saturdays. The best, right? Looking like Ed Sheeran with the long hair. Oh, I think this is straighter. I think. I'm losing my curls, guys. It's hot. Usually it's backwards. Okay. Just gonna go ahead. I made notes. The goat had made notes about what the live stream is about. I actually was like, let's talk about something that we all hate. So I asked my kids, I was like, what do you hate about being carnivore? And Eloise goes, you can't have any sugar. There's no sugar in the house. What the heck am I supposed to drink my tea with? And I'm like, I guess you could put blueberries in it. They've got sugar. She kind of just stared at me. Oh, they're just dumbfounded, I guess. I don't know why. That was my number one. Or like, it's kind of hard for people to quit sugar and carbs. It was really easy for me because I had motivation. I just, you don't want to have a 10-pound baby. So I actually naturally just didn't really go for that kind of stuff, the sweet stuff, or I just didn't like it. I don't like sugar. I feel like it's what rots your teeth. And it is. Because on carnivore, I have not rotted my teeth on it unless I have sugar, which would give me rotty old teeth. Sugar's the worst, man. It kind of it will, what is it, the lollipops? They grab hold to the bottom parts of your teeth, near where the root canal is, and you can't really brush it very well. And if you can't get in there, you're going to get a really bad cavity. And that's why I remember my dentist actually handing out lollipops after you getting your teeth done. They don't do that anymore. They hand out, what do they hand out? Toothbrushes. The good old early 90s. All right. Yeah, I was making the kids, they had salad yesterday. That's what they wanted for their cheat meal, which isn't really a cheat for me. I don't care if you have salad, do it. But I wanted to make sure that they had at least boiled eggs in their salad and avocados if they wanted it, but nobody wants them. They're like, ew, avocados, gross, Sugar. Oh, are you a gum chewer? My dad hates gum because he says it's a waste of time. It won't fill you up. All right, and let's see. Is your name Frank? I swear I think it is. As a diabetic, sugar was hard to quit now, and that's why I'm home all the time. It's really hard to stay away from 2 grandkids here. Oh. Man, sugar. Dude, it took me. One of my other things that I hate about carnivore, we're about to talk about, but I was so kind of out of it with carnivore. It was because I wasn't eating enough, and I wasn't really talking about that part because I didn't like being in pain, so I didn't know how to fix it. Redneck roughneck. There it is. All right. Thanks, bro. And I didn't talk about it that much, and then when I added more salt into my diet, I felt better, but then Papa Carnivore Peter was like, hey, you need to up that fat. And I'm like, everybody always says up the fat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But then I tried it, and I was all better. So it really does work. Yeah, he just told me, Lori. I would have been able to. What? Lori said she wouldn't have been able to maintain if I hadn't. But I wouldn't have been able to maintain it if I hadn't started carnivore. Oh, like the sugary addiction-y stuff. Eek. Thank you. Oh yeah, I always get Frank out of it, man. That's your new name. Sorry. That's okay. But like what was the other part of that? So for me, it was more like to stay away from sugar when I started to quit it. I had to make myself like things. Like I had to make myself like sparkling water because it has that weird taste to it. It's got a weird taste, guys, but I like it. I like it now. And unsweet teas, I had to like that, and the only one that I would drink would be like just the Lipton, what is it, the black tea, but the unsweet. Oh man. All right, see you, Tom. He's leaving, but that was all right. I got myself to drink that tea, and then after a while on carnivore with the black tea, I didn't like the way the black tea tasted, and so I went to mint tea, and I like it better. It's herbal, and it's probably full of glyphosate. Uh-oh, Rocky. All right, I got to get into it. Okay, so number 2 things that I hate about carnivore is that I had no energy after eating on carnivore for so long. So I've been carnivore 2 years, but I didn't start having carnivore problems until about, I'd say maybe 10 months in. I was like wiped out. I wouldn't even work out or anything. I would do what I had to do, get stuff done, and then like I'm on the couch. And then I was like, that's not right. There's something wrong. And they're also trying to break in now. We'll see if they get in. And yes, Zevia has no carbs. Yeah, my husband always points that out, and I'm like, the kids are just gonna like drink it in one sitting. It's like kind of expensive for a 12-pack. Just let them drink the fizzies. The Zevia soda, yeah, hey, why not? When you want a glass of whiskey and you have Zevia instead, fine. That's good. That's actually really good. It's good to have something different. Oh, hi, Rondi. No Easter eggs for you. Oh, that Lion Diet finished up today. All right, cool. And then you're doing a 5-day fast. That's awesome. I can't. I don't think I want to. I know I get more results and everything, but I don't know if I want to fast. I don't really feel like it. I'm just doing eggs. So is that really fasting? No. It actually keeps me really full, and I like that. But I also got some like deals, man. I got the meatsy deals. So that's the other problem. I can find really good meat deals, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to fast. I'm good. But like having the no energy thing, I remember like Jenny Mish was talking about how she was having problems, and she was like, well, maybe it's this or that, or I need more magnesium. It was something like that. And then she found out she had a thyroid thing, and I probably do. That's why it's probably taking me forever to lose the weight. But I'm changing, so I don't really care. And she's taken all these, berberine and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to take pills. Like, I'm not really a pill popping person, and I will forget anyway, so it doesn't really matter with me. I just like feeling good, and if carnivore makes my brain feel nice, I might as well up that fat. Yeah, up the fat. Eat eggs. Eggs are good. And if you're ever thinking of doing the egg fast, actually eat them until you're comfortably stuffed, and then you will not eat. And hard-boiled eggs are great. They are really great. Man, yeah, Rondi is hardcore. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, curing the psoriasis. So you're on your way. You got it. I heard like a lot of people have cured that on carnivore, so that's awesome. And Granny Boo, she's hardcore too, man. 118 hours in fasting so far. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. I'm not the best deal finder. My mom, she is so good, but she shows you where to go, and that's where I learned. So a lot of my find all the great deals because I too came from a large family. I know what it's like. You got to save some money somewhere. Boy. All right. Number 3. What I hate about the carnivore diet is that when you start healing, you actually realize everything you ever learned was a lie. Almost everything. But it was a lie. We're all indoctrinated, man. It's crazy. I'm like, that food pyramid BS, and then the My Plate, and then what they tell you to eat when you find out you're diabetic, you got to talk to this other the freaking nutritionist, and they're like, just take that half a bagel and put only a little bit of cream cheese on it, and you'll be good. My problem is like when I have the carbs, and I remember this, like I'd have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and go walk 20 miles delivering mail, and coming back, it's like after the first 30 minutes, you are dragging the rest away thinking about what are you going to eat next. You know, I don't like that. I like carnivore because it fills me up. But it was just, oh man, it sucks. All right. We're questioning everything now. Yeah, it was really hard to start carnivore because I was like, what, really? Only meat? Am I going to die? But honestly, if you 30 days isn't a lot. It's just like a blip in your whole lifespan, you know? It's just like, but now this blip is kind of becoming a dot, and it might just turn into a line for sure. Yeah, see, Rick never gets filled up. You don't get enough eggs. You gotta hunt those duckies. I'm glad you found some. It said that you I think I read that you found some eggs. I liked your egg hunt, though. That was fun, to go along the river and then hear about all the horrible poison they're putting along to kill all the probably weeds or whatever, and it's killing the ducklings. That is so sad. Because not only is it killing the animals, but they're ruining the whole freaking environment with that stuff. They really are, and it's just awful. Hi, Jerry, and thank you for buying me a coffee. A few coffees, actually. That was really nice. Said, Winn-Dixie has great deals on prime rib roast and ribeye steaks right now. Vacuum sealed and frozen, 30 steaks yesterday. Oh, awesome. Nobody around me had prime rib roast on sale. I was just like, what? Where is it? There's nothing. There's nothing. But it was cool. I got some tri-tip. That's fine. I like that better. We found an egg nest. Yeah, that's awesome, Rick. And I got my poll going about dying Easter eggs. Oh man, it must be hard for you when we find old eggs and we just throwing them across on the trees. I'm so sorry. I feel bad when I do that. And it found a bunch, and we had some fun. But you know, I didn't want to like float test them because I'm literally swimming in eggs right now. I think it was more than 5 dozen that I have this huge pot, and I'm just boiling eggs on it, or was before we came and turned it off. Before I started the stream, actually. All right. Hello, Brian. Here's a new snack for us carnivores. The biltong. All right, man. All right, so now I'm on number 4, because there's like 5 things, right? I had to hurry up and make 5 things. I was like, oh, I better write something down. Type this up. Do you remember that? You used to have typing class. I remember there was a computer typing class, and it was so cool, and there was like a little program on the board, and there used to be a computer rooms for all the kids to work in, and I was talking about this with my 2 oldest, because they remember computer rooms and how much fun it was, but now everybody has to have a stupid Chromebook at school, and it's not as fun as it used to be, for sure. All right, so the next thing I super hate about it is that I went in for weight loss, and instead, like, I felt I was healed, so it was kind of crazy. For me, it's almost like maybe a religious thing. It just felt really nice, and I can't say that. I don't know why I said that, but it was kind of like that. It was like finding, like, if I never knew about Jesus and I found Jesus, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know. What? What are you looking at me, weirdo? Scarlett's in here, guys. The garlic's here. But like, I was definitely undiagnosed depression, and I had the anxiety, and I just kind of didn't like live on it. I just always had it, and I knew that I had to have like, I had to be happier around the kids. I just didn't want to like make it sad for them to live with somebody who is always kind of like, nah. I didn't want to be that way, so I was never like that with them, because I took acting classes as a kid, so I know how to act. Believe it or not, I should get an Emmy, man. I was really good. But I was also just heavy and slow at stuff and always hungry, and that was just standard American food pyramid. Remember them stuffing that stuff down my throat when I was a kid? All that. Eat that food pyramid. All right. Redneck says, when I was in school, you learned typing from a book that had a keyboard printed on it. I remember a weird book like that too, but it was like the younger kids had to play with that because we weren't allowed to play on the computer yet. And that was, I'm going to say first grade, second grade. Because they were just transitioning like to like Mac 1s. I remember that, Mac 1 stuff. And then the ultimate worst thing about the carnivore diet is that you see these people that are close to you, these family members, you see people that you know, teachers, probably pastors, whoever, and you see them suffering. And you know that if they just did carnivore for 30 days, they would feel so much better. And something like some bad diseases that people end up losing their intestines, man. It's not cool. And we all know that they can be healed if they tried carnivore, but they don't listen to us because the food pyramid thing, that scam is going on still. My son heard this right now. Oh my gosh, he'd probably run in here and tell me, don't talk like that on the internet, Mom. But I feel good. So this is just I'm going to go onto my channel because I know I wrote it right at the beginning. It says, I figured I'd document fixing up our homestead in my latest weight loss experiment. So my latest weight loss experiment, the carnivore diet, has really healed me, and I'm sure it's healed many people. I mean, we're not like 100%, but we're way better than we were. I love that voice to text. I'm always messing up with that. And then Lori said, we learned typing on an actual typewriter. I'm bouncing again because we're having fun bouncing around like the Easter Bunny. We're like Peter Cottontail and stuff. There we go. Kind of common. Yeah, the margin thing was big. I remember that being really big, or you get in trouble. And Rick says he's had Remington manual typewriters in junior high, and you have one still. I had the most awesome typewriter. I don't even remember the name of it, but I couldn't find, our office store got rid of the ribbons. And the last time I bought ribbons for it, years ago, it was like maybe $7. And then because I couldn't find the ribbon anymore, and this is before eBay was big and Amazon and stuff, which I'm sure you can find them now. I could not. And Eloise wants a typewriter, and I'm like, I had one. I think I still have one. I'm not sure if I still have it. The typewriters are where it's at. And then Rennick says, Lori, we had the typewriters, but used the books to learn where you place your fingers. Yep. That's what I'm thinking, like a piano book. I remember that. That's crazy, isn't it? And they don't even get that now. They just shove the kids on the Chromebooks, and they're just like staring and watching and getting all the bad. Oh, we've got 93% no on my poll. Are you serious? Can I even vote on that? No. We'll let it keep going. It's only been like almost 20-something minutes since I put it up. It's on a vertical, Scarlett. All right. And Jerry says, in our junior high typing class, all the keys were blank. That would have been a massive test. I would not have been able to do that. I honestly don't know how I lived until now, you know?
play cheese before gonna die.
Wow. Yeah, that's the poll. Are you dying Easter eggs? And everybody's like, no, I eat my eggs like this. And they eat them like Rocky. They break them in cups and just chug them. They're like, he has risen. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of sick, guys. I'm a little congested.
I will put my eggs.
But man, I had a week. Check it out. I think I can do burpees, but I'm gonna kind of. Yeah, they're both. This one's more sore now because I've been overusing it on my arms. Yeah, raise those arms. That's what I'm doing. It's awesome. I can do that. I can do all around. I was thinking about getting back to the weight machine instead, but I do like playing outside, so I might as well just work outside and see what happens with that. So those were my 5 things. Do you guys have any things that you absolutely hate about the carnivore diet? Or do you have anything that, instead of hating on it, like about it? I like the strange community that I have created. That's awesome. Everybody's so unique and awesome. All right. Let's see. Redneck said, when I found out I was diabetic, my A1C was 12.4. My dad has a high A1C, but he's like totally fit. He does CrossFit and everything, but that is high. His is high like that. And I keep sharing my carnivore stuff with him. So my hope is that my mom gets on it sometimes, because she's been doing low carb things forever is what she says, and she has. And I think she's watching movies. But like, I'm just hoping that I can be an inspiration. I'm doing these because I want to inspire my dad to do carnivore. Let's see. And then you started learning and eating carnivore, and in 6 months, your A1C was down for 5.15. And you were just sitting in a truck. That is awesome. See, that is amazing. Man, that's inspiring. That's so good. That is so good. Hi, Lat. Oh, that's okay. We're doing the 5 things that we hate about carnivore, or the 5 things we like about it. Scarlett. Oh, you made, is that an Easter egg? Good job, girl. You know I can move it just a little. Cheat you out. I don't want to break this thing that we're bouncing on. Yeah, I will. I will, for sure. I want to share that. Lat said hi. Say hi, Scarlett. Be nice. Be polite. You wanted to sneak your little head in here. Yep, you saw some garlic bread. She's peeking. Always wanting to know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not talking about you, okay? We're not doing that. Want to talk about you? We could.
No, thanks.
Anybody have 5 questions for Scarlett? Say hi to Granny Boo. She said hi. Say hi. Or say hi to you.
Everybody.
You're pretty popular, Scarlett. Rodney saying hi. Say hi. You say hi, and I'll sip some of my tea. It's just really cold now.
Hello.
Hello. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yes, I'm gonna eat all of it.
Oh, all of it? Oh.
Yes.
Candies.
I won't be on carnivore for that whole entire day.
You won't be on carnivore for that whole entire day?
No carnivore. This is my
it's super late in the UK, Scarlett.
I want to go.
It's bedtime there. We're like, for us where I'm in Central Time, it's only 3:30 in the afternoon. I thought you were keeping the baby busy.
I left her with Isaac. That's what I would do if I was a babysitter.
Oh, so Rennick says, I was out in the truck for 28 days and then home for 2 days. And while I was out eating at truck stops, he ate a lot of grilled chicken because everything else is deep fried and smothered. Yeah. That's what awesome, like, awfully, it really sucks. Wow, 9:30, that's late. I went to sleep that late last night. I think it was later. Oh yeah, I have to apologize. I thought I made a show. I must have been lost somewhere, or I don't know, maybe I accidentally deleted it. And I didn't upload one, so I'm glad I'm live today anyway. So there's something.
Can we talk about how long Lick's live was?
We want to talk about how long his live was. It was pretty funny. Scarlett was like, "Is Rick still on?" And then Nixon got on my phone and he's like, "He's still on." And I was like, "Oh, I better say hi again." Oh yeah. Do I vibe? Vibing. Good afternoon, Loretta. How are you? All right, Lori's outside.
So it's 9:30 in the UK, and here it's 3:30.
Ah, she's not playing, but she's sitting. That counts. It does count. It does count. You went out and played. We moved the trampoline under the American Ninja Warrior thing, and the kids are playing on it. You need to move it back because the baby likes it.
I know, but
she has so much fun on the trampoline when it's right by the set because she can reach up there and hold on to stuff.
I know, but she liked where we moved it. We moved it right in between both of them.
So I had some fun pictures of that. Let me see if we can find it. How did we do it last time? I don't want to mess anything up. What is that? Highlight. What does this do? At least 1 minute video is needed to start highlight. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's the retouching. What does a plus do? I hope I don't mess it up. So yeah, you know, I like Carnivore. Okay, that's start a Q&A and start a poll because we already did that. What does this do? Chat filters, all messages. It should be all messages. There they go. Now all messages are popping through. Okay, I kind of figured that one out. How'd we do the thing the other day when we were playing with it?
We pressed comment.
No, we didn't press comments. But we do have a poll going on. That's probably why it won't let us, like, do the magical stuff.
Turn the poll off.
Ah! Turn the poll off?
Yes.
Nah, I don't want to turn the poll off. I think we're having fun. Let's go. Okay, Lori, is it still raining out there? Get some rain on you. Get it on your skin. It's probably good for you. All right. We do have a poll going. So far, 94% aren't hard-boiling eggs or just dying for fun. I love dyeing eggs just for fun, too. That's probably got all that red dye 40 in the dyes.
Why did you guys say no?
Because a lot of people aren't doing it. I'm going to cough. You want to sit here for a second?
Yes.
All right. Excuse me. You can still hear me cough. Scarlett.
Call it from red.
Uh-oh! Thomas bought us a super sticker. Or is that a chat? I don't know what that is, but thank you, man. That's awesome. We'll like it. I don't know if it'll pop up on the screen or not. But thank you, man. You didn't have to. But you know it's all going to Secret Goats. I'm going to get Scarlett to work on my chain game. Put up a whole bunch of fences. Right? Oh no! Is it gonna snow?
Who's she?
Lori's in Canada.
I want to go to Canada now.
You want to go to Canada now?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, check it out. I pulled a Mitch. I still got it in my chest, guys.
Look what he put.
Oh, it didn't come up like a link. That stinks. One of these days, man. Yeah, they will be. Actually, we have wild garlic that grows, and wild onions. What are you doing? Just like this. It's called Cousin It. Let me do it. See, Tanya's deviling the eggs. So you have to hard boil them first, or what? Steam them?
You should have hard boiled.
I wish I had a steam thing again so I could steam my eggs. So Lat had snow on the Welsh mountains this week, but not on the coast here. Can you believe it?
Let's go.
I bet it looks really pretty with the snow cap.
Last time I checked, there was
All right.
$300 to go to the UK.
Lori doesn't think it's going to snow, but it's cooling off from 80 degrees yesterday. Rednecks in Texas, and it's raining today, and they're on flash flood watch. I hope you're kind of up above, so like like where your property's at. We're up, so when it floods, we're good.
This reminds me of flash flood. You know what that reminds me of?
Flash flood?
Flash flooding.
Flash flooding. That's what flash flood. That's what we call Flash when he's wearing pants that are too short for him. And Lori says they definitely had snow recently. And it just isn't right for spring.
Okay, Mom. Go get us tickets to Canada.
Tickets to Canada?
And then get us tickets to France.
I think we can just drive.
And then get us tickets to the UK.
For Thomas, it's 80 degrees outside. And Tanya says she loves having, what is it? I have something I love and something I hate about carnivore. Ha ha ha. I think all the things I just like
Going
it.
back inside.
All right.
LOL, it's too cold.
Don't blow my nose. Talk loud, Scarlett.
Do you want to eat this one?
Oh, we could tell them about the shake plate. You wanna?
Flash flood, love it.
Flash flooding. Or the flash moon when he doesn't pull his pants up all the way. Okay.
Has anybody seen the pink moon?
The pink moon?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
No, the pink moon. It's actually a moon.
Oh, yeah?
It was supposed to be on the 16th and 17th.
Usually when the full moon comes out, we have either it's going to rain and we get a lot of clouds and we can't even see it. But
Yeah,
since we're out here in the
yeah.
country, when you look up, you can see it when it's not cloudy. It's so beautiful. It is a stargazer's dream. Oh, it's doing well. Yep. Boom. We missed one.
No, we didn't.
We didn't? Oh, I won't even touch the stuff, the alcohol. I couldn't even. What up? Good afternoon. I'm fine. All seems well. Everything's going good. You excited to dye eggs? Do you have the crayons? I like to write everybody's name on an egg and then write silly things. Or draw baby chicks on eggs. I think that's all of it, Scarlett. Any other questions you want to start? Any new polls? I think you have to end the poll that we have. And then you get to start a new one. So I think I have to hit the 3 dots, end the poll.
Yeah, I want to see what won.
Okay, and the winner is, we're not going to dye Easter eggs. Sorry, Scarlett.
Yes, we are. Too bad.
That wasn't the poll. Do you want to do a new poll? Or do you have a
Yeah.
question? It has a start a poll. Keep shaking. That's me from touching stuff. All right, well, don't fall. It's like chewing gum. Patting your belly or something, right?
I'm at the very top.
You're at the top.
How many people on here?
You just ended the poll.
We got 17 people and we got 12 likes.
Whoa. Did you see the top? That was 22 people. Whoa. They were probably like, oh man, these are going to be good. You hate carnivore. And I'm all like, I just love it. Do you have anything you hate about the carnivore diet, Scarlett? Scarlett. Oh, Terry C wants to know, Scarlett, if you feel any different after you did the shake plate.
It says garlic.
Your garlic salt. You got a fly. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Do you feel any different? Like when you get off of it right away? Do you feel itchy or anything like that? Shaky? Do your muscles hurt? Because she's been on it a lot. She actually woke up early this morning to get on it before me, but I was already on it. I was waking up to it. Do you feel different? Do you like it?
Wow, when I was laying on my belly.
You laid on your belly on the shake plate?
Yes, I'm the one who started that.
Oh, you did?
And then when I got up, my feet did not want to move, so I had to hold the wall until they would stop. I was holding it between the doorway to walk into the kitchen.
Oh, wow. So you lost your balance on it by shaking your stomach.
Yes.
I laid on it and I shook my lower back. I thought it'd be fun to do. It was kind of weird.
What is gum?
All right, let's see. In the redneck, when I put my eggs in the incubator, I put an X on them and an O because my incubator has rollers and I can see if they're returning. Oh, that's neat.
It's like tic-tac-toe.
I usually put X's and O's on them if I'm manually turning them. I've got one of the rocking things for the incubator, and I honestly don't know how long they've been in there, and I probably should just unplug it and put them, like, take them out of the trays and lay them down, but I'm sure they got, like, a few more days. Yeah, paralyzed her. How are you feeling on it? Did you just try it for the first time today, Terry? Because when I got it out of the box, I knew all the kids were going to play on it until they were bored with it, and Rocky gets on the shake plate, and she turns it on, and she's just like, ah. It's really funny. It's super cute.
I like to go to 99.
Yeah, ours has a setting. It starts at 1, but I swear 1 and 99 feel the same. It might be a little bit faster.
It goes way
But,
faster.
like, in between, it doesn't even feel like it's in between, you know? I don't know. You just shake, man. I know, it's really interesting. I was on my feet for, like, the past 3 hours, and Rocky turned on the shake plate thing, but she left. So I was like, I'll stand on it for a minute. And my legs were kind of heavy because I didn't get to sit down at all. And I stand on the shake plate, and it doesn't feel like I was standing for so long. You know, it's weird. It's actually kind of neat. It didn't make my legs feel tired anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Can I show them my trick?
What's your trick? Are you picking your nose with your tongue again?
Just look at my eyes.
What's your trick?
Watch, okay?
What are you doing? Look at your nose. There it is. There it is, right at the tip of your nose. Beautiful. It's going to freeze that way, kid. I still, to this day, when I turn on a fan, I'll be like, Semenya.
Got that from a Lion.
That's the Lion King. Do you do that on fans, Scarlett? That's like the best part to do it, like to do in a fan. Is just like sing Lion King. Thomas said you're freaky. It's freaky, Scarlett.
It's not
shake
freaky.
Your eyeball. What are you doing now?
I showed my friend that, and he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, look at my eyes. And then I did it, and he fell on the floor.
Oh, crossing your eyes. Well, I'm glad you're working on your eye crossing and not your homework.
I don't get homework because my teachers are the best. Even though one of them's just Carnivore.
Thomas wants to know if you can wiggle your ears.
No.
No.
Can you?
Nope. My brother Billy can, and when he does it, it looks like his whole top of his head moves at the same time too. Like he can get all. Ugh.
So it's like.
Yeah, sure, Scarlett. Keep practicing. You'll get it, dear. Cheers. I'm gonna crack open another cold one.
Are you cracking a cold one? Did you crack a cold one?
Yes.
Sure did.
It's not even cold. Granny Boo's granddaughter can wiggle her ears. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Do I even have ears? They're really, really little. Here's that other thing. Like, you fold your tongue in half. I got to do this with all my kids. I don't know how many can't do that.
What?
Can you fold your tongue in half?
Do it.
Like a straw.
This?
Yeah, you can do it. Look at that. Mm. Yeah, but now can you, like, pull it back and make a 3-leaf clover?
What?
Yeah, like that. This got weird, guys, a little fast.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you sort of can. Thanks for practicing today on my live stream, Scarlett. Yeah, got weird. Those are tongue tricks, man. I had a friend in middle school. Or no. It was elementary school. 3rd grade. She was like, check it out. If you can teach any muscle to do something, if you really think about it, you can. Because what the thing Dr. Kilt says, mind over matter type stuff, it does work. You just have to really focus. Because then you could do the people's eyebrow.
To do this.
You know, the Boobie goat is cooking eggs. What are you doing?
My leg.
All right, so it looks like we went over all 5 things. Scarlett, you don't have any 5 things that you dislike about carnivore? Okay. Well, you keep her entertained. Ask her a question. You can't do that tongue thing, too fat. Can you lift one eyebrow? I had to work on mine. You know, eyebrows, not eyes.
I did it once.
I had to, this is bad, but it was, you know, you're supposed to be doing Algebra 1 class, but I took all of Algebra 1 they had a mirror in that classroom, and I practiced raising my eyebrow. And I trained my muscles to do that.
Does this count?
No, because you're tilting your head.
Okay. I can't do it.
You can only do it to the left eyebrow. I can't do either or, like one and the other one of them. I think I taught Tetris how to do that.
Wait, Mom, you forget?
What?
You forget? You really forget?
What did you forget? Oh. I hair flipped last live stream. I did it.
It's not pretty when you do it. No offense.
All right, so this is 5 things that the AI doesn't like about the carnivore diet. Just the left eyebrow, yeah. It's my right. It's my right. But it says potential LDL cholesterol and heart disease risk. What are you doing? False AI. We can just say that for no reason. Let's see. It says that you can get an increased risk of the colon cancer. But I thought cancer, like, feeds off of sugar. There you go, Scarlett. You're so smart, man. You and that EI. You can get gut health issues on carnivore. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have Googled this before I tried it. I know it's all BS. You're so right. This is so BS. I'm hoping that shake plate will shake all this crap out of my throat and stuff. And I can just believe. Better believe and achieve, like Dr. Kilt says. I don't think he says that, but he's like mind over matter kind of stuff. He does the Yoda stuff. He Yoda quotes all the time, and it's super funny because it goes over a lot of people's heads. Gut health issues. Oh, you get stress on your kidneys. Now, I think I had stress on my kidneys when I had the flu this week. Like, my lower back was hurting. It wasn't good. And then nutritional deficiencies. I don't know, guys. I feel more undeficient on carnivore than I did before. I felt more deficient in my nutrition as a non-carnivore. It's almost like the Google AI wants you to think only one way. It's a little strange. Who doesn't like Dr. Kiltz? He's great. What are you doing? Oh, make milkshakes. Thomas said he makes milkshakes. Scarlett, what do you guys say to that? What are you doing? You know, dead air is the worst kind of air. Wait, that's my job, not yours. Anyway, Renee said You know, we didn't really eat breakfast until the 50s. When Kellogg hired doctors to say it was the most important meal of the day, it was meant to break the fast from the night before. I, as a kid, was never hungry for breakfast, and whenever I had to eat stupid cereal, I get a really bad headache after. I hate cereal, so I always liked eggs for breakfast. I still do. Look at me. Look at me now. Uh-oh, Rocky. Let me go get her.
No.
Yeah, she's out the door.
Give me
She's
AI.
sleeping. What do you want to ask the AI?
Just give me it. I'm gonna ask AI.
It's not that document. You got to open another. You have to hit another plus tab.
I know what to do.
Are you sure you know how to use the computers? Because they really don't show you in school, sweetie.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
5 things you love about carnivore.
Carnival.
Do carnivore.
I love the carnival cruise. Back it up.
Yeah.
Let's see if the AI loves carnivore. Let it load. The 5 potential benefits of carnivore is what they gave us. Potential weight loss. It is potential. Improved joint health. That actually happens. Reduced cravings. Yep, especially if you eat a lot of eggs with it, you won't be hungry. I'm not even hungry anyway. What the hell am I talking about? Increased energy levels. Has your energy increased, Scarlett? Ask you a question. And enhanced mental clarity. I like that enhancedness. Kind of sound like a robot. She's enhanced with mental clarity. Do you know why? Carnivore! No? What are you going to ask it now? Well, you have to talk, or I get to sit in the talking chair. Some of them I know. So, Scarlett, you talk. Make some noise.
Carnivores are animals.
Well, what do you think we are?
That
Primarily
eat meat and are known for being
efficient predators. I don't know if I'm very efficient anymore. Are you an efficient predator?
No.
I'm efficient at shopping in the store because that's what they did to us. They made us shop. See, carnivores primarily eat the meat, and they're often at the top of the food chain. Lat said her favorite carnivore thing is stop taking all medications.
My favorite thing.
You know, one of my favorite things is that I can start driving at night again. Like, I could not see at night for the life of me. It was bad. It was very bad. I lie now about it, but I can see, and I see better. I have astigmatism. Don't need glasses. It's awesome. Do you have one too? I think all my kids have one, and Veda's the only one that wears glasses. Her eyesight is actually kind of deteriorating.
We primarily
and better teeth and gums. Yes,
meat.
That's a good one too. What do carnivores eat?
Primarily eat the meat of other animals.
There you go. But my oldest, she's not carnivore all the way. We got her to eat some steak, so that's awesome. And
animals like lions, wolves, hawks, and fish are carnivores'
best stuff ever.
favorite meal.
Okay.
All
right, Lat said better teeth and gums. Ronnie said yes, no more blood pressure medication. Yeah, I used to have high blood pressure too. No, not anymore. It's really good. It's like really good.
What is that thing you used to put in your arm?
Thomas likes to walk again. Which one? The cuff? The pressure cuff?
No, it was like in the black case.
That's the blood pressure cuff. And I had to wrap it around my arm, and I had to check my blood pressure for a week and call my doctor in about it.
No, you'd have to put it in something and then press down the button and then.
Oh no, that's the diabetes thing. That's my diabetes thing, Scarlett. That's the thing that measures your blood sugar. And Thomas said he likes walking again. Isn't it nice? And I bet your knees don't hurt either. Like, for me, because I was so heavy, my knees hurt when I was walking. And it's like, and walking is good, yes.
Have any of them ever ate wolves?
And the wheelchair is gone. And that's just, it's incredible, really, is what it is. It's super incredible, and you can't tell people about it because they get all crabby about it when you do. You know this one around the wrist, and you still had to stick and poke yourself for blood sugar? Right? I am so glad I don't have to do that anymore. It's just so good. So your hip, it was your hip that hurt, and it still kind of hurts, but you push through, yeah. It's good, because you got to make it stronger, I guess, right? Is that how it is? The blood pressure cuff. Yep. They actually broke my blood pressure cuff thing, and I wish they didn't, because it was like $50. What? Oh, a poll? Okay, so what you need to do is go down here. Let's do another poll. I think this is poll. Start a poll. What's your question? And I'll put it right here. Okay. You talk.
I want the blood pressure cuff. I need questions. Question, people. Questions. Love seeing Mitch late walking video today.
Ooh, is there a new one? I thought it was really funny watching him, and he had a thumbnail, and he was sitting in his car, and I was like, "Oh, you got me, Mitch. I'm here watching this."
Don't spoil it, Jerry. It's what Lori said.
Nobody's gonna eat a coyote. That's gross.
I ate a coyote.
When did you eat a coyote?
Last night.
Dude, did you see one? Okay, so one got hit by a car, and those things, some of those suckers are huge, man.
I saw one in the woods.
It was like Jerry.
Heel. Well,
excuse me, guys.
From what I can show you, it was like heel, and then like oh
my gosh, we're split 60-40 on your poll.
What? They already chose no? Wait, what?
This is the alligator question.
Guys, please answer.
I think gator tastes like pork.
Wait, where's the yeses? I want yes. They all chose no. Wait, yes, 50.
50% yes.
Yay! I ate alligator. Can I put yes?
Scarlett, when she was 3, the one thing that she always wanted us to get her was alligator tail and mock turtle soup. I think she wanted real turtle soup, but I don't know how to make real turtle soup, and I don't know where to get turtle meat.
Got 57 compared to 44.
43.
Well, it's almost there.
Wow, the yes poll has been growing.
Have you ate turtle?
Has anybody ate a turtle?
Have I?
You've had mock turtle soup, which I think it's just ground beef when
Does
it's fake.
That count?
I don't know. I don't think it does. Have you had frog legs? Beta had frog legs. She likes them. Scooch my face in there. Stop.
Sorry, but it's mine. I kicked you out.
I know. You get Saturday lives.
No.
It's more fun with 2 people anyway. All right.
Sorry.
You did that.
She said sorry to Lori. I've eaten at gator tail before. Have I?
Yeah, you've had gator tail.
Business to be
Mississippi and Louisiana, it's big there. So there's your soft shell turtles, and it's really great for soup.
Oh, go buy me some.
Oh, you're so weird.
I'm not weird.
We saw an albino soft shell turtle in the museum. It was kind of cool. And the Cincinnati Zoo always has an albino alligator. I haven't been to the Nashville Zoo yet, but I think I got a super discount for being close. Okay, so Brendan Frank said, depends on how it's cooked. If it's grilled or barbecued, it's like eating pork. But if it's filleted and deep fried, it's like a fish. Oh, okay. I've never had it deep fried. That's like how it would taste like a fish. I don't know. I like it more like a pork. I like it.
Oh, it's equal. It's equal. 50-50.
Oh, whoa. We're on 50-50 now?
Come on, somebody put a yes.
Oh, there's 9 votes. Wait a minute. It'll load. It takes forever to load.
This is 8 votes. It says 9 now.
Jerry's been kayaking and fishing among alligators.
Hey,
man, that's awesome.
Mom,
that's
how did that
brave.
get to 44 and that got to 56?
Because the more people that vote, it's going to change.
No, put yes.
Well, if they haven't tried it, they can't. There's this place in Cincinnati, Ohio called Jungle Gyms, and they sell kangaroo meat. They sell alligator.
There's lollipops with like scorpions inside of them.
Yeah.
I've had them before. They're so good. No, 56 is beating.
Oh man, we're bringing the poll.
Back. He's back from his walk.
Oh. I guess he didn't fall. We would have heard about it. It would have been like, boom.
Sorry. Hold this.
All right, yeah. I get this. You get that.
Yes, I get this. Can order tortoise meat from one of them. Seafood comparison. I used to make extra money picking them up along the road in the spring and selling them to a seafood bus.
Oh, that's neat.
Targets from Rib.
We stop on the side of the road and we move turtles. Alligator on jungle gym.
You imagine an alligator in a jungle gym? Yes, I can. Because they have this fake dude. It's like he's sitting on top of a can, and it's hanged up to the wall.
Are you sitting on an alligator?
It says alligator on top of there if you ever read it.
Oh, I never read that. They even have horse meat there. They have like horse heads and stuff. I've seen it.
In Mississippi, I live on the
bayou
and
had
alligators
all the time.
They only buy alligators, snapping turtles, and soft-shell turtles. Did I like Target Prime Rib niece? Did you?
Yeah, I thought she was very sweet. Wasn't she nice?
Gotta
the
think
college
about
kid.
This. I gotta remember.
I bet she knew all the One Direction guys' names if you asked her.
Stop doing that. Well, I guess it's a yes.
We had an alligator sighting in southern Middle Tennessee, and one of the cops or the police had to put out a thing that said on the internet, it was like everywhere, we live in the South, you're gonna see alligators, please don't call the cops, you know. Hey, Lewis is here. Hi, Lewis.
Shh, I gotta read this. No alligator, yes.
How's your poll going, Scarlett?
I don't know. How is it going?
I don't know. I have to click it. So far, only 36% of you said yes to alligator, and 64% said no.
Yes. I didn't read this one.
What you got?
Cool. I think she thought you were great too. Nose put meow.
Oh.
Meow.
That's one of the many languages he speaks. One is Kittenese.
I speak many more. I speak alligator, turtle, dog, cat,
Do you speak turtle?
pig. I can do a pig
Oh
right
man, I
now.
wish I could figure out how to do that thing that we did last time to show pictures. You know, like have a different background screen. It's not on here, so I can't. Or does it show up if you hit this? No. And we have the poll, so we can't do that. Put that back. Oh look, we're all smooth. What did I do? Let's get non-smooth. There we are. We're normal. I want to live down on at the coast. That'd be cool. I'm always trying to edge them more south.
I've never had alligator, but I am willing to try it.
She talks too fast to speak turtle.
I wonder if it's cool.
But anyway, I had to move this gigantic turtle off the
speak
road, and I was like praying the whole time it wasn't snapping turtle. And you know, you have to hold it from the top and bottom. I didn't. I grabbed it like this through the middle, and I moved him though.
Yeah, remember when we found that turtle in the back?
There was
It was so big.
It was Easter, wasn't it? Was it on Easter?
Yeah, it was like on Easter.
There was a
It
snapping
stayed there
turtle.
on Easter. There was like
and everybody's like, watch
the day
out.
before on Easter.
And Scarlett's like just standing there, like looking at it like this, and I'm like, I'll pick it up. And I picked it up, and he reached back and tried to grab my hands because you got to grab them on the top, like that. And if you grab them on the side, you lose a finger.
I want to lose a finger. I was looking at him like this because I wanted to eat
said
him.
in Japan, there has the octopus pizza. Would you eat octopus pizza?
Mm-mm.
So at the Food Lion up in Smithville, they've
Should
got.
I eat him?
Oh snap! Yeah.
Ouch, Aaron.
They've got like full octopus.
Snap to it, LOL. I've never been trapping wild hogs.
He's been trapping wild hogs and processing them for a few years, and they used to be able to sell them, but not anymore unless they are what's called trophy size. Oh, really? Man, you can't sell them unless they're like really big.
They're searching for
here. There's a law here that if you see a wild hog, boar, whatever, you got to shoot and kill it. Because many years ago, there were 5 little kids playing in the woods, and wild hogs tore them apart. Pretty sad. It's actually super sad. So I make sure they know that when they go out into the woods. They're like, yes, Mom.
I want to eat a hog in the woods
Ew.
without telling you. Straight out without cooking it.
Ew, gross. Scarlett. You got problems. Granny says she loves breakfast sausage made from wild hog. I've had wild hog jerky. You've had it too, haven't you? Have you? Because we bought like all the different jerky. What are you doing? Are any boogers up there?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Oh man, I guess Isaac's done watching the kids. Have we been going an hour? We have. All right.
Let me finish this off.
Well, we gotta dye eggs, so come on.
And
tell everybody Happy Easter if they celebrate.
You know what I love about Fridays?
Carl,
you get
sound
no
like
school.
someone from Masterpiece Theater when you read the chats.
I do. Scarlett, you sound like somebody from Masterpiece Theater when you read the chats.
Listen to this one. They had a lady. Renner said we had a lady that got killed on the front porch of her patients. She was a home nurse. One of her patients were killed. Or she was. Did I read that right? I don't know. I get you.
We had a lady that
they're crazy,
got
man.
killed on the front porch of her
patients.
Oh,
so she was at her patients and she got killed on the front porch. She was a home nurse. Oh man. Wow, wild hog. Oh man, now we're telling fireside stories. We should have fire going. I actually have to check if we can have a fire because I really want to burn this
We should have a
wood.
series where we make a live and we we tell bad stories.
That's right. Happy Easter, y'all. Jesus is the reason. That's right.
How many likes do we have?
He's rising.
We have 18 and we have 15 people.
That's awesome because we're going to leave the
How does
chat. We've
that
been going
happen?
for an hour and 10 minutes.
How does that happen?
Maybe because you're awesome,
We
Scarlett.
have 16 people and there's 18 likes.
Because
now we have 17.
Everybody's going to, like, you know, leave and not dye Easter eggs and drink them raw.
You said die.
Die! All right, I'm going to end our poll. We lost. 71% of you need to add more alligator tail into your diet. The end.
Other than 29%, well, 30 because I already eat alligator.
And everybody voted.
You
Thank you all for
guys
voting.
need
That's almost so much
eat
fun.
alligator.
All right, so I do need to get the eggs.
So
Yeah,
bye.
we got to get the eggs out and dye. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
You know what?
I hope you guys have a great
You get off of school.
Easter or have a good
and
Sunday.
then you do
And Scarlett's
your
going to keep talking,
holy
and I'm going to
stuff.
talk over her because
and I
she's
get to
cray-cray.
talk over her because I'm not cray-cray. And she should sound like a turtle right now.
I do not sound like a turtle.
You need to sound like one.
What do you mean sound like a turtle?
Be quiet. That's what I mean.
What, you want me to hush? Is that what you're saying?
That's what talking from was said.
You talk like a turtle and
Bye
hush.
bye.
Actually, I don't know how to end these. How do you end them?
Oh, I have to end if you want to.
Yeah, hi Flash. That's a poll. We gotta click that. Stop streaming. Okay, bye.